What's up guys, Kerry from KJB here, and I'm back with a brand new series today. I'm starting a new mini-series from Monday to Friday. I'm going to do it bi-weekly and I am calling it Can I Improve? First up is Norwich, and I think I've probably bit off more than I can chew already after looking through the team. But anyway, I'll run down what this series is. So like I said, it's bi-weekly. I'm going to do it every 2 weeks. I'm going to run it Monday to Friday. I'll probably release it about 4:30, 5 o'clock every evening. The transfer window is disabled. The January window is open. I've set myself rules. I can sign a max of 2 players in January. I've got to try and keep them realistic, and they can't be higher rated than the current best player in the squad. Now with Norwich, that's 76 rated Tim Krul. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm trying to play a similar tactic to what the team would play. So when I loaded it up, Norwich played a 4-5-1, so I've changed that to a 4-1-4-1. Quite similar, still the same number of players in midfield, and I'll go through the tactic shortly. For every episode, I'm going to try and play one game and live sim another, but for this one, I'm just going to run through all the tactics that I'm going to be using, go through the squad, and just play the first game of the season. Like I say, 5 episodes with each team. I'm going to try and get this so it's like a mini series done Monday to Friday. And yeah, let the fun begin. Before we start, I want to quickly talk about Norwich's season. So I think they were something like the 16th biggest expenditure team in Europe this summer. They spent 57.65 million on players, and their team just isn't brilliant. I'm hoping, whilst I'm simming along, I've got a Premier League table up. Norwich dead last, 22 points, 5 wins, 7 draws, 26 losses. Let that just sink in. 26 losses. They have scored 23 goals, which is the fewest in the league by a mile, and they've conceded 84, which is also the highest in the league. It's just not great. Minus 61 goal difference. I'll go through the tactics before the first game of the season to let you know how I'm going to try and improve upon that. I suppose it doesn't help either when your first game of the season is against Liverpool. Of course it's going to be a struggle of a season from there. But like I said, I'm going to be playing a 4-1-4-1. I'm going to try and play defensively and counter-attacking. The players are all going to have minus ratings. I can't be bothered to sort of trade it out. It takes so much time and effort to do when you start a new career mode. But let me show you what we're doing. So, we're dropping back. We're playing quite narrow and quite deep at the back. We're hoping just to, if teams are going to have the ball against us because they're stronger than us, by all means let them have it, but just crowd out these areas. On the build-up, try and play quickly, direct passing, and try and play that quite wide. So we've got the wide players in play. Get the ball forward as quick as we can. Get the ball forward to Pookie and see what he can do for us. Instructions, I've got the fullbacks just to overlap. I've got Norman, the CDM, I want him to man mark for Cam if they are playing a Cam. Stay back while attacking, I want him to just be a rock at the middle of the park. No instructions on the midfielders. The wingers I want to cut inside and get in behind. So I'm hoping that they can support Pookie up top, who stay central, get in behind. This team is basically built for counter-attacking, and that is the crux of it really. I'll run you through the sliders that I use as well. I'm playing 5-minute halves, legendary difficulty. All of mine are 0 apart from injury frequency and severity, which I don't think are realistic on FIFA. If players get injured during the season, it happens, they miss a few games. I'd like to see that more often in FIFA on career mode if anything. And the CPU gameplay is as follows, just slightly up and down on a few things. Their injury frequency is exactly the same. And yeah, that is that. Let's jump in against Liverpool. Interestingly as well, they're playing Diaz as a centre forward against us. So in this newest update, they're not even playing Firmino. They're playing the front three that they are realistically using. All 3 of them are very versatile, will go anywhere. It's going to be very tough. You're probably going to watch me lose like 3 or 4-0 and just defend all game. But if we can sneak a goal or 2, I'll take it. So we've got kick-off at Carrow Road. Again, I'm a bit nervous. Liverpool are a very, very strong side. but I'm just trying to keep hold of the ball. Trying to focus on passing, get the ball forward quickly, and playing our style. Pukki's already got it, not really got space to turn. Billy Gilmore to Pukki. I got around Konate. I've had a shot. Gilmore, he's probably offside. That's not a bad start. Pukki's already turned past Konate, had a shot away. Gilmore's about 6 years offside. We'll take that as a beginning. Now my issue is, while I'm defending, I'd like my midfielders to be the ones I'm trying to control and drag out. Let them do the running. That's a good block. He's gone for the overhead kick. It's fine. But yeah, let the midfielders do the running and just try and catch him on a break. Win the ball with them. Keep the defensive line solid. Rashika, Pukki. Back to Rashika. That's a good play. Far post. I think he should have done better. See, this is making me nervous. Just them playing the ball. It's very silky. Krul makes a very good save. Williams has let him go. Centre back's been dragged. It won't even let me swap. Krul has a simple save, but Liverpool are now piling the pressure on. I think our good start's probably over. But the ball wasn't strong enough there. Counter-attacking. Rashika's there. He's got it that time. Finessed it. Bottom corner 1-0. So like you can see, the tactics are working. It's a very good finish as well, but the tactics are working. Completely catch him on the break, fast build-up play. I know it's a risk that if we get caught, we get countered, but with clinical finishing like that, he ain't spooning that one. 1-0, Norwich lead. Diaz has it in the box, Mane's got it. Krul makes a very good save. And we haven't got attacking and defensive plans as of yet. That's the second time left back's been killed. Ref just don't give a shit. Hanley. Mo Salah's in the box. What a save, Tim Krul. But now counter. Aarons has the ball, and look at the men we're trying to get forward. Far side. It's going to make it. It's Norman. Norman on his right foot. Good save, Allison. Again, counter attacks. Very dangerous. There's not a lot we're doing outside of having possession. That's a good ball. That's it. Just not used by the keeper. It's been coming now. Again, look, this is probably the problem with dropping back. We've allowed them space to make the pass. It's a good shot. Tim Krul's just not got enough on it to bend it round the post. It's a shame, but it's 1-1, and we're still in it, at least. We are still in it. We have a free kick. I don't think we've really got any tall players either, so if we play that over... I mean, he's won his header against Van Dijk, but he was never really going to trouble the keeper. We are not. That's a good ball. Diaz has a simple finish past Krul. I might be having to rethink the tactics. It's just simple. Look, turn, Diaz, goal. Can't end half strongly though. I doubt Liverpool are going to get this chance. I hope not. It looks like they're playing it. If we go 3-1 down before half time, I think it's game over. We're going to go 3-1 down. What a save, Krul. Well, I think we're playing like Norwich in real life. We've given up a lot of chances. Krul has kept us in it. But we have created as well. 1.1 expected goals. 2-1 down. But we're still in it. I'm going to let the tactics fly. And we'll see what happens. It is Liverpool we are playing. It's 3-1. But it's Liverpool who we're playing. It's going to be against one of the toughest teams in the league. But Pukki's been given a chance here. Yeah, Van Dijk. Konate against Rashika. Play it to Pukki. We've got Gilmore. Aarons on the overlap. That is a lot better play. Back to Gilmore. Across. One more. Pukki. Allison's just smothered him, but I think I overplayed that. I think that was a very good chance. I gave Salah way too much room. Diaz is that is so simple. Naby Keita has got a hat-trick against us. Right, we're going to make some changes. And this is where you're going to see part 2 with Norwich aren't that good. Because the depth in this team is awful. Josh Sargent, rubbish player. this is what we're going to try and fix when we come to a January sightings, is we just need to beef up the squad. Like, as a whole, they're very average, and we just need to try and find the player with like the right stats for what we're trying to do. Probably a midfielder, probably a winger. Mashika Sargent's there. That was a chance. That would have shut me up about slagging him off as well. See, I was going to say that's what we wanted from Norman. It's not, because he just knocked the ball straight back into them. That was just a sloppy pass by me. Save Cruel. It's going to be a penalty, because I slid in. It's going to be 5. Bottom right. Nope. Wrong way. Right, Rupp, edge of the box, finesses, easy for Alisson. I feel like that's going to be about the last thing we're going to manage to create. Liverpool have just been on top this whole game. But again, one of the better teams in the country, so I don't know what to expect. It's so simple. It's so simple. I know we've told the defence to drop back, but they just stand there. Look. Nothing. There you go, it finishes 6-1. You know what, viewers, I think we might have bit off more than we can chew with this. Check back in tomorrow. We'll probably be about mid-October sort of time. And yeah, we'll see how we do. And I'll let you know if we adjust anything. Catch you in a bit, guys.